Rocco and Joy, you have come together in the house of the church, so that in the presence of the church's minister and this community, your intentions to enter into marriage may be strengthened by the Lord with a sacred seal. Christ abundantly blesses the love that binds you. Through a special sacrament, he enriches and strengthens those he has already consecrated by holy baptism, that they may be faithful to each other forever and assume all the responsibilities of married life. And so, in the presence of the church, Rocco and Joy, I ask you to state your intentions.
I, Rocco,
take you, Joy,
for my lawful wife,
to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. I will love and cherish you until death do us part.
And forever.
I, Joy,
take you, Rocco,
for my lawful husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do us part. Joy, take this ring. As a sign of my love and fidelity. In the name of the Father. And of the Son.
And
of the Holy Spirit.
Picture full of light.
Rocco, take this ring. As a sign of my love and fidelity. In the name of the Father. And of the Son. And of the Holy Spirit. Rocco and Joy, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Rocco and Joy.
only been living here in Canada for a couple of years when she met Rocco. They hit it off right away. Over time, when they got to know each other better, they fell in love deeply with one another. Rocco is a wonderful family. Rocco is a wonderful man. I'm proud of him because ever since I met him, all he talks is about family and kids. He always takes care of us, my kids, and Joy, no matter what. We're always in his agenda. So I know he came from a very wonderful family, Daddy Marcos. Paula and Serafino have raised an amazing young man, loving, kind, very hardworking, and generous. I'm so happy for both of them. They have found one another. They love one another deeply, and they have a beautiful future ahead of them. And Joy, as you know, we are not much family here right now, unfortunately. But knowing Joy when she was younger, I always pick her up at her school during her elementary days, and I was in high school. During lunchtime, it was my task to pick her up and join with me in my lunchtime, and then put her back at 1 o'clock in the afternoon at her school, and I go to my building. And I never thought we're gonna end up again like this. My task is to be with her in her big event, her wedding day. I'm so proud of her and Rocco. I know they have future ahead, are very nice. They're gonna have a wonderful family ahead, right, Rocco? And it's proven, because he treats my kids as his own kids. He knows how to really take care of the kids and take care of Joy. And I am happy and very grateful for the whole support of Rocco's parents, Serafino and Paula. Without you, this event wouldn't be a big event. And thank you so much. Even my family are not here, unfortunately, but on behalf of them, they would love to be here tonight. And hopefully soon they'll be here around Christmas time. I'm wishing Christmas time they'll be with us and together with the new family, Joy and Rocco and Serafino and Paula. They're really looking forward to meet all of you here. And thank you also to my uncle and my aunt for walking down the aisle for Joy. It was an honor for us, for them also, because yes, they're only our family here so far, but hopefully we're looking forward to have a bigger family soon. And thank you so much, and thank you for coming, and enjoy for the rest of the night.
I've known Rocco for 10 years, been around a little while, and Joy has brought so much joy into his life. And I wish them all the best, and I want to thank everybody for coming, and I hope you enjoy your evening, and I hope you all hit the dance floor later.
Love is our bond. It's what brings us together, old and young. Love is the most intricate web of connections within and outside of our bodies, a potent cocktail of memory, emotion, experience, and life. It can make us feel electric, passionate. It can bring us our proudest moments. It can make us feel invincible. Although it can make us feel untouchable, love can also humble us in the most death-defying ways, and it can pierce us to our deepest core. It is and always will be the greatest, most delicate balance that we must keep within ourselves and with our loved ones. So we must treasure that beyond anything else, because our world needs more love. Love is moments when we are children, events trapped in time, sorry, Rocco, I know Zia Paula vetted this, but I added a couple things in last night, you know. And it's the time when we would go fishing with Nonno, like the times we'd escape lunch after Easter, and we'd have our little bit of we'd shoot some pool, have a couple of beers. You know, is that time in Italy that we would go to the arcades. And you know what, and I know we're not supposed to talk about the bachelor party, but that's what we did. We were 15 years old. We went to arcades. It was fun. It was awesome. And you know what? How could I forget that giant poster of Puff Daddy? How could I? You know, anyways, that is love, and that is memory. Those are things that we hold to us. So Rocco, thank you. Love is also the same moments where you make a best friend, a new cousin, you wear the same rings and celebrate each other's weddings, and you party to make memories. Love is also the way that you see the same person look at bread, and the same way you look at bread in the same way. And you know what? You just have this little laugh. Joy. Thank you. Surely most would say that love is two people who have made the most important and beautiful decision to commit their lives to each other. To bring families closer together, to unify everyone here and afar, no matter how our history or our paths divide. Surely that is love. It is two people who just click, right? I believe it goes further. It goes deeper. So here's my perspective from my experiences. Love can be found in our values, in our history. It can be found in the ways that we were raised by our family, in moments where we've been shown what it is, but also what it isn't. Love can be found in the most unlikely of places and people and moments in time. But it's not just found in the beautiful moments, but also in the moments where we have our rainiest days. And we remember that because that is where it will test the truest of characters. Love is that feeling we have when we remember those who have gone before us, to remember our history, to remember those who have taken those steps together to be together in generations past, to remember our grandparents, Minta and Liberato, to remember Candida and Francesco, to remember the love that they shared with and for each other, with and for their families. It is what created us. It's what formed our views of love and family today. To honor Paola and Serafino, to honor Francisco Jr. and Elsa, they raised two absolutely amazing people that we celebrate here today. Love is a choice. Family is a choice. It is that moment where you seal your promise to your person. It's that first kiss, that firstborn, to build a new family on the pillars of our past. There are a lot of firsts, and although how daunting they may seem, remember this: our grandparents did it, our parents did it, we can do it too. Let's honor Joy and Rocco, because they've made that choice. They've chosen love, they've chosen family. So it is my honor to toast the newlyweds on behalf of our ancestors, on behalf of all of us here, our future generations. They will thank you, by the way. Rocco, Joy, may you both honor and cherish each other as those who have came before us and those who will come after us. To Joy and Rocco, forever and always, to the newlyweds. Thank you.
Marcelo Bagazzoni, everybody, a big round of applause for him.
Rocco, this is a special day for you. Your mom and I marvel on how well you have grown to be a mature, caring, and considerate person. We are so proud of you. As much as we try to qualify and quantify what you mean to us, we cannot find the words. Your mom and I have had the pleasure of watching you grow from a small child into a wonderful young man. We are so proud of you and love you very, very much. Mom and I love you both unconditionally, and we're so proud of you both. Without further ado, I ask family and friends to raise a glass and toast to a lifetime of love and happiness for Joy and Rocco. Cheers. Salute.
We found our way home, driving through the dark. in the night as the sun shines upon each new day. There's a beauty that guides us like a fire in the night as the sun shines upon each new day. There's a beauty that guides us like a fire in the night as the sun shines upon each new We could write an endless story through the struggle and the glory. By your side, I will stand. We will never fade away. We could sail the skies together till our skin is old.